pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford, the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills fever spreading all around and around. James Kessler supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Kessler supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna know.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to what I hope this time will be a nice, healthy, uninterrupted live Skittles stream. Welcome back to the very, very hot and sweaty ABM Skittles Club here in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire. The heat wave that we've been having is breaking tonight. As we're on air, it will be getting cooler by the minute, and it could not happen sooner. The humidity in this room is ridiculous, so we'll see how we go. Just some practice, don't get excited, just some practice shots going down. Right. Let's just check that Everything's good as it can be. Marvellous. So, yes, let's have a look. Welcome to another Summer League couple of games tonight. We've got the Big Uns at home. They've selected Captain Michelle in at number 1, followed by Marie, then Diz, and Unknown. And then Barry and John bringing up in the anchor position. The Splitz and Giggles are just deciding who to play now.
Well, this is the pre-match competition. The Big Uns have got more than 6 players, and they're having a playoff. Who's going to make it into the squad today?
Oh, I love it. We better watch this.
So this isn't the official game. This is
No,
Nick.
we like this. This is a bit of bonus, cheeky bonus for the fans. I'm
bonus, yeah.
obviously, as you can tell, joined in the commentary booth by Dave Mighty Quinn.
Good evening, everyone. Very warm
It's the first time we've ever seen a live
bowl-off.
bowl-off to see who picks up the vacant slot in the team. I think more teams should do this. So, this is Nick.
Oh, that could be crucial. Has that just cost him a place?
I think
in
he's
squad
got to
tonight?
go for the big quarter pin.
Got to
now,
go
Dave.
big.
He's got to go for the
go
big quarter.
or literally go home.
Oh, literally have to go home. Well,
6. What does that mean? Is it on the board? No, Jamie's put his hand in the air. I
how has
think.
he?
Now let's ask Nick. Nick, what was the result of the bowl-off? He's shrugging his shoulders.
What does that mean?
That means.
Oh,
I think that means that. Now we can see at least 4 of the Splits and Giggles who've arrived now.
they have. But given the offensively humid and hot conditions, while we're waiting, we've got the luxury of time for once. Let's do some hellos. By the way, we've now crossed over 400 subscribers on YouTube. As the wonderful Marvella reminds me, 400 and something. What did she say? 406.
Wow.
406. So joining us on YouTube, it's Gappy. Hello. Ryan Tune. Evangelist Marvella from California. And the Carriers, Captain Stephen Pembroke. Welcome. Over on Facebook, we're joined as ever, of course, by Di Griffiths.
Good
Superfan
evening, Di.
Ryan is also on Facebook. He's double
Hey, another
headering.
right. We've got to get them a guest player, haven't we?
And Nick Plumridge says, let's go skittling. Brian the Wood Butcher says, aloha from the sunny coast of the Bristol Channel. Callum Dixon on YouTube says, good evening, gents. It's looking much better tonight. And also Skittles before the actual Skittles. Oh, yes, I love it. Yes, you're right. We've got Skittle on Skittle action. Yes, we have. Have we got a team? Yes, we have. Splits and Giggles. It's going to be Rob, Karen, Josh, Jamie, Ethan, and another. Well, now, Dave has gone on the hunt for guest player. Jeff? Is Jeff going to step in? What's the sitch?
The situation, we don't know how many Splits and Giggles will be turning up and at what time they will be getting
So they've
here.
put in a placeholder
they've put
another.
a placeholder in.
Ooh.
There may be someone arriving.
We are only 10 minutes late, which is not a problem at all
Only
in the
5 minutes late.
Summer League. Oh, yes. No, only 10 minutes late after our broadcast started. Only
Yeah.
5 minutes. We haven't started yet, though, Dave. That's my my only concern. There we are. We got a double team of stickers because it's far too hot for just one person. We have our biggest fan aimed at them. And, oh, look, Nick is just casually leaning against the fire exit. We've got fans wafting. So
Don't need that.
we'll hopefully be able to bring you some action soon. There's Dave, look, on the left of your screen, heading off down to put some tunes on the PA. Most teams do not enjoy skittling in silence. Some teams don't care. But most teams enjoy a bit of mood music. Right, so As we said, we're running late because the away team struggled to get here on time. They have now arrived. They're just getting themselves sorted. There's some last-minute frantic phone calls going on to see if they can bring in that extra player. In the Summer League, we're very relaxed. If we would rather that if you can't put in another player, you can choose to go another, but we'd rather you just picked a guest player from another team that happens to be in the club and chuck them in and play a full hand. Why not? It's the Summer League. It's very relaxed. Oh, something's happened. Jamie is going to be adding in. Who will be there? It's Les. There we go. It's Les. Les will be joining. So we've got the away team on the left. There's skipper Rob going up for the live toss. So we will be off very soon in this Summer League. The Summer League very, very casual and relaxed, even more so than the Winter League. So no one is chomping at the bit to get started. It's too hot anyway. The longer we wait, the more cooler it'll get. So it looks like they've put, Big Uns have put Splitz and Giggles in. Let's bring the scoreboard up, shall we? Why not? All right, here we go. Let's play Skittles. A little wild one there. That's a great second ball pickup from Rob. Look at that. That's how you come back from a miss. 9 on here.
We're off.
Oh, he's
Is that
done
a
it.
9 or a spare?
That's the 9.
Oh,
Scoreboard's up and ready, but let's just enjoy this first. After a missing with his first ball, takes the 6 with ball 2 and then casually wallops down all 3. What a start for the Splitz and Giggles. I was worried that they might be a bit hot and under the collar and stressed about their late arrival.
they might be, but that might have been just what they needed to inspire them to a great start.
He obviously works well under pressure. Right,
Captain of the Big Uns, Michelle.
here's Michelle. Now, she's been working all day as the bar manager of Wallingford Sports Park. So has she got anything left in the tank?
A little bit.
She's got some left in the tank. Come on, Michelle. She has been in this humid room for most of the day with occasional forays
Oh, that's a
into the
nice-
air-conditioned
nice little,
cellar.
second ball there, isn't it?
It's just a little unfortunate, this lie.
Well, I don't know. I think
It's rare
you're
that
doing
you
all right there with that second ball.
Now, how's
Get
this
five
looking?
from it.
Mind the gap. Oh. Unlucky, Michelle. Well, so far, no, I'm not going to say anything, Dave. I'm not going to say anything.
I wouldn't.
I was nearly foolishly said things that I need to not say.
Right. We've had a 9 from Splitz Giggles. We've had a 6 from Big Uns. Up next, we've got Karen. First ball looks straight. 2 straight through the gap.
Goodness me, how close was that?
I thought that looked bang on the kingpin for about 90% of the way down there. That one doesn't. 1 pin.
Right. Big final ball now.
It is indeed.
Shake of the head. She's not confident.
Power.
Is it going to hit the quarter?
It
Oh.
does, but just a quarter. 2 balls, 2
A
pins.
glancing
Well
blow.
done, Karen.
How close was this? Let's just see. Yeah, pretty close.
Yes. Yeah. Couldn't have been an awful lot closer, that's for sure.
Still.
We've got Marie up next.
Now, when she's on form, Marie is one of those female skittlers who's got the pace to be able to knock through a few more pins than some of her
Yeah.
more gently bowling fellow ladies.
It's a nice little bit of whip on it as well, doesn't it? It gets that spin from the...
She rolls the wrist round.
Yes.
Oh,
Spinning it into the quarter pin there, taking 6 out.
just missed that little roll on.
Chance for 1 or 2 more. Oh, a lovely shot.
Oh, nice.
Unlucky. Not to get any more than that. That's 6 scored, puts them in the lead.
Does grab them that lead. Let's have a look at this spin. Watch the wrist. She rolls it around, whips it through. Very effective.
So 2 pins up for S&G. Got Josh is up next.
There he comes. I was about
Good start.
I
from
was
Josh
about to
there.
criticise his choice of skittling footwear, but then I realised that he just got 6 with the 1 ball. He's got Crocs and socks, but
Crocs and socks?
the strap, the heel strap is not on, so
right.
effectively he's got mules on.
Oh, it's got an 8 though.
Wow.
Maybe that's what we'll all have to start
I
wearing.
was gonna say, that was my problem. I don't wear Crocs and socks. Did you save a little replay there, Dave? A cheeky replay you did. Let's have a look. I wondered if he was found the gap, but look,
No, just hit it
right angle and enough pace to
very nicely, taking out 6
and the
pins there.
the winger extra bonus. Strong start from the splits, despite
is.
their flustered late arrival.
We've got Dizzy. Next up, following at 6 from Michelle, 7 from Marie. He's got to get a few here to get them back on level terms. He's off to the side with that one. That's the rattly ball, that one.
There is a little
Got to
knot
hold
in
it. Got to hold it the right way round
Yeah,
so
I
it doesn't
think
go
so.
over the knot.
Experience. Maybe some people like that.
Maybe they. I don't know why they'd like that.
Oh, hello. That one curled into the gap, Dave.
It did. Yes. Right then, Dizzy.
Death or glory.
Oh, that's partial mutilation.
He's wounded,
Wounded.
but not fatally. Right, we're halfway through this slightly late starting opening leg in the Summer League matchup between Big Uns and Splitz and Giggles. And as you can see, Splitz and Giggles have opened up a good lead, 19 pins to 13.
15 now. I can't add it on yet.
Oh, 15. Why not? Oh, you're reloading. And now it's the battle of the 2 Jamies.
Oh. Ooh, I thought that was going wide there, but just managed to hold course for the wing pin. Right, that
Oh,
looks a little bit
nice.
nicer now.
Wow, clearance on here.
And to the side of that one. So
Okay.
it's 2, yeah, you added 2 for the Big Uns and
Yeah.
6 for Splits and Giggles.
I'm on it, Dave.
Putting them 15 to 25, so 10 ahead. But we do have
Now,
Jamie without a Y
yeah.
up next.
He's got some work to do.
He does.
Otherwise,
Back.
Splits and Giggles look like a crowd. Notice a last-minute switcheroo. They've put Ethan in anchor.
Wow. I guess they put Les further down because they didn't know what time he was going to be here. Has he arrived yet? Is he at the bar?
I don't know. He might be. There's someone at the bar, but I can't quite see from this angle. Oh, Jamie gets a
Right.
little knock on there.
Now, Jamie's had 3 games so far. He's had a 26 twice and a 27 once. He would like to get an improvement of 26 as a minimum today.
Wow.
And he's off to a very good start
He
in
is.
that hunt.
Is he going to try the cheeky quarter pin cut back
No,
here?
he's just going for 1. He's not foolish.
You say that. Oh, unlucky.
7 for Jamie.
7 scored. Dave's phone is praying ball again, so he's back on the scoring.
Oh, Les has been summoned from the bar. He says, I'm getting a drink in. The Skittles can
Don't-
wait.
In this heat, don't interrupt a man getting a cold one.
Here he comes.
Must say he's sporting a very fine tan, accentuated by the snowy white hair and beard. There's a reason why he put a white t-shirt on tonight, Dave. It's so that everyone can see his beautiful mahogany tones. Ironically, he's not been out in the sun. It's been too hot. He's been on the sunbed.
Well, yeah, why not? No, don't go outside in this weather.
Too humid, yeah. Rubbish.
Okay, so picking off some pins here, the Giggles.
I think this kind of casual, late, last minute, just chuck it and get on with it approach is working.
Well, it worked for a couple of balls. That one, not so much. As he
That's a man who wanted to get back to the
straight
bar.
back to the bar. He's not hanging around to say hello to his team or anything. It's back to the bar. 8-pin lead. So that's what Barry needs to level the scores. And then it will come down to John versus Ethan. No Bert today. Big Uns fans will be disappointed to see.
He would have worn the socks and the sandals, wouldn't he?
He would, of course.
Maybe he has been today and he's expired.
Heat stroke.
It just collapsed with the feet can't breathe. Missed out.
Don't like it. Sheep pen, difficult from here. When you're chasing an 8, that's not how you want to start your leg off.
Not enough Skittles to knock onto other Skittles there to help you out.
No.
You've got to be very lucky indeed.
And now I think you've just got to go for either one of those sets of 2 or aim for the front one.
I was about to say there's an outside chance of an 8, but actually there's an outside chance of a 9 if both quarters roll in the right way. But what are the odds of that happening?
So
none from here.
I'd like to see if anyone's ever got a 9 from that situation with one ball. I would suspect not.
So, Splitz and Giggles' lead has been cut, but they still have the advantage. 30 to 27 with the anchors to go. It'll be Ethan versus John. And based on how he's been playing over the Winter League, you'd put your money on Ethan, putting them into a lead that requires a spare from John.
A decent lead, and if you can get 7 here, that means it's spare needed.
Socks and sliders, I noticed, Dave.
Oh, slow ball from Ethan.
Yeah.
Slowed it down today.
Oh, and he's
unfortunately
opened the Devil's Canyon with that. Come on, Irene, was the shout. He was an Irene pace. He's too tired.
Well, if you look at Ethan, look at his right wrist.
Oh, yes, he's strapped up.
He is strapped up with his right wrist. Presumably some boxing injury or something he's picked up.
I tell you what, though, it worked well for him. Can he pick this one up? Oh, he's just
he's gone for the he's played it safe. He's gone for the single.
Good 7.
The slow ball gets the 7.
Well, maybe this is going to be a new revelation for him.
It could be, couldn't it?
We like it. Elizabeth on Facebook joins us and says hello. Thank you for turning up to entertain us. Well done, Liz and Martin. Welcome, Elizabeth. John Penny joins us on YouTube. Hello from the West Dorset.
Good evening, John Penny. John Penny's team came 1 pin short of beating the top team in Division 2 in the league yesterday.
Did they? Just a single
pin, and it's all dependent on the final pin count in that division.
Oh, right, okay. Obviously no spare. John would feel quite pleased to have dragged out an 8.
Yeah, he'd like to take
a 9 out of this.
9 is on from here.
He at least is not sullying the alley.
Oh, no, John.
With shorts.
No. Not many people in the trouser outfit today.
Even I, Dave, have succumbed.
Yes. Are you going to play in shorts tomorrow, though? Oh, no, it's much colder tomorrow, isn't it? You won't need to any of that nonsense.
I might have to bring a jumper. So, as predicted there, Splitz and Giggles comfortably take the first leg. 2 points in the bag. Michelle with the honour.
Got Michelle
for Big Uns in leg 2.
Oh no, the mini canyon.
Yeah, it just literally almost stunned the ball dead, didn't it?
It did.
Took
Only
all
just
the sting out of
its
it.
way off the alley.
That's looking all right. Oh, that...
Right.
Oh, no.
It's this horrible split we had a couple of times yesterday, didn't we? When,
We did. We'll have to think of a name for this one.
We do.
Despair.
Despair.
I mean, it's horrible.
And that's not quite there. 5 from Michelle.
Well, surely Rob can't follow up his magnificent rushed-in 9.
You never know with Rob quite what's going to happen.
No. It could be anything happening. There could be dancing, there could be prancing. As ever, though, the sunglasses firmly planted on the top of the head, where they have been all day, I've been led to believe. They've never once covered the eyes.
Yeah, even in the middle of December.
No, yeah.
Sunglasses on the head.
I do enjoy Rob's developed a very sort of almost, not lazy is the wrong word, but a very sort of casual action.
Nonchalant.
And it works. Look, he just kind of, yeah, we go. And there we are.
There it is. Yeah. 9 in leg
love it.
1. Already got 7.
It's just easy and relaxed, and it's working really well for him.
And that one, he went for extra speed on that one.
I noticed.
I'm not sure quite what the thinking was behind that. Oh, look,
That side.
There,
That
you may
side.
notice that is Brooke just walking across the camera there. She's not in the team tonight. The top scoring player in the league. Scored 40 last week. Incredible performance.
So, early advantage once again to the Giggles. Marie, though, has a chance to pull some back here. Just a 2-pin deficit at the
2
moment.
pin, you have that good 7 from Rob. Marie, plenty of power there. Really launched it down. Only 3 with that strike on the front pin.
Unlucky. I think she has the right to feel hard done by for that shot.
I would agree. See that little bit of whip she puts on it,
Yeah.
took it away, it was on towards the middle pin.
It's
The,
extremely
spin
humid
kicks
here,
in.
yeah, as we've said before, and I wonder if it's causing the ball to be a little bit more grippy than she was expecting, and there she's
that
overdone
one.
it. Is it going to get an extra one?
No, takes the 4.
Yeah.
So Giggles need a 2 from Karen.
Just saying to John, I was going to say to John Penny, we'll have to invite him up to come and have a play on his Toads table, which is developing some rather nice character.
Yeah. He spoke to
Mainly
me at the
because we're so
weekend.
bad.
He says it needs a bit of tapping with a hammer, and I said Simon doesn't
No.
want to touch it at all.
No.
And let it develop its own personality.
It's got to get its own patina and its own little character. That little lip at the front is producing some lovely little in-offs, so we're keeping that.
Oh, Karen.
Come on,
Right.
Karen.
Still 2 behind.
Time to
Needs hit
focus.
with this 3rd ball here. No,
Oh, no.
Karen is straight in the gutter, hands in the air. An easy one for the sticker, an easy one for the scorer.
Let's have a look. Did that fall out of her hand? Let's have a look. Nothing wrong with the backswing so far. And then here, it just sort of
Yeah.
rolled out the palm.
Yeah.
Early.
Came out early.
Did.
Generally
And then she
speaking,
looked-
if it goes in the right
This-
gutter, it's coming out the hand early. If it goes in the left gutter, it's coming out late.
Is that how it works, Dave?
Yeah.
It's physics.
Then you put left-handers into the mix and it all goes...
I can't work out what's what, Dave.
No one knows.
No.
They're on a world of their own.
Callum on YouTube says, a 40 and yet got dropped. If anyone in the ribs gets a 40, they're in the Hall of Fame in a permanent spot in a position of their choice for life. Wow. Not in the splits.
Right. Dizzy takes a 5, hits the 6th one, doesn't go down.
Wow. So, 14 pins halfway through leg 2 for the Big Uns. You have to say, they'll...
7 for the Giggles.
they'll be
Another 7 from Josh. Got 8 in leg 1.
Yeah.
Bowling well.
But they'll be feeling comfortable that they will be able to come into the next couple of players with not as big a deficit as they have done. Keeping some pressure on the splits. Oh, that's a lovely pickup there.
This third ball could put the Giggles back in front.
I'll tell you what, the socks and the Crocs are doing it.
Yeah. It's I thought he had another 8 there. But it's a 7 for Josh.
Here's the replay. Gorgeous, lovely angle off the quarter. Takes the winger.
Cleans the wing pin out nicely.
Nearly
Just
rolled
missed
on
the
for that other winger.
You got
So the 7, it is indeed what Josh got. It's all square halfway through leg 2. A reminder, Splitz and Giggles took leg 1 fairly comfortably.
Jamie was good in his first leg. That nice 7. A couple of good strikes. Left the 2 wing pins. Oh, that looked good again, didn't it? Just came across the front pin.
Yeah, it's a strange one.
Sticking with the same shot from the same angle.
Oh,
Right,
just slightly
Jamie.
overcorrected.
Now he's the one. He does beat himself up a bit if it's not going well. So he's just got to keep it together. Don't go for extra power. Just get that angle slightly adjusted. And he takes 3 out.
Well, he's not a happy chap. You're right, Jamie, without the Y, does tend to he'll carry that now. If he's not careful, he'll carry it into his next leg, which is the beer leg, and he needs to now just
I mean,
get over himself.
He played well in the first leg. He was
He did.
close in the second leg, going just past the front pin. Doesn't need much adjustment.
Another
Splitz
little
and Giggles.
miscue
Jamie.
from Jamie.
Okay, a lot of power again, hitting that quarter pin for 3.
Yeah, she does put a good amount of pace
she
on the
does.
ball. Not overly fast. This is better. Yes.
Oh yes, just kick that back quarter pin over there. Just had the right angle on that pin to get that extra one.
Get some appreciative high fives from her team. Very consistent so far with the double
A good
6.
lead still for Giggles, 3 pins, 2 to play.
Now, Barry, another skittler that you don't know which Barry you're going to get. You're going to have his flashes of genius, and he can get himself in the doldrums.
He's a little bit further down the order than normal. Normally it'd be John at 5 and Bert at 6. A little change around today.
Summer League, a good time to experiment.
It is.
Very little risk.
We tried doing that in our team at the first game of the season. The team didn't like it. They said, no, we're not doing that.
Lads not out draw random lots every time with the Summer League to see where you're positioning. It's very odd.
Oh, Barry, what was that?
That was one of those late releases that you were talking about.
Yes,
there.
very much so. That's about as late as they get, I think, that one. Barely made the gutter.
It did.
Oh, Barry, what was
no.
that? Wow, very much advantage, Splitz and Giggles.
It's theirs to lose now, I would suggest.
I've won 2 out of 3 games so far this season. Could this be, early to call it, but could this be victory 3 out of 4?
Callum on YouTube says, I am going on Amazon. I'm purchasing a pair of Crocs. I'm hoping next day delivery does me nicely and will arrive before tomorrow's match. And then Marvella says, yeah, with socks, though. Crocs and socks.
Oh, it's a smooth delivery from Les there. But
Well, he's a smooth operator.
he's a smooth character, very
Even
much.
his misses are gloriously slippery.
Oh,
Come on, Les. Let's be having you.
oh, there we go.
Okay.
He just leaves it all for ball 3, doesn't he? He's like, there we go, he says.
He just
I've
look
got
at him
5. A little
casually sauntering
casual
off the alley.
strut back there, very nicely
Very
done.
good posture, I noticed, with Les when he
Oh,
stands
yes.
up. Good shoulders back. Very positive body language.
So we've now got a 5-pin lead as we go to John versus a slow bowling Ethan.
What a sign, though, of the dedication of these younger, newer bowlers. Even with this a cruel wrist injury, he still wants to not only play, but play in the anchor.
Oh, what?
It's gone.
That's getting a replay. I thought that was a strange behaviour from the pin there.
It might have
John doesn't
discombobulated him.
understand.
Look,
John doesn't know what
It's
happened.
thrown him.
It did for him.
Right. Same shot.
It's almost a freebie for Ethan if he doesn't get a few more here.
It does. Little correction from the last shot. He's overgone it as he picked up that quarter.
Well,
Okay.
he's got a 7 out of it. So Ethan has got a small amount to do here.
Let's have a look, Dave, at what went on with this strange pin here. Just got a knock and a shift off its spot and a wobble and a wobble and finally. A rare moment when the back pin actually did fall down after wobbling.
It fell down in a situation where it normally would not.
No.
And it must be one of those dodgy ones that are getting frayed around the edges.
You have to say, unless Ethan's injury gets the better of him, he should walk this over the line.
Yeah, 3 to win. And
But
a reminder for those that didn't see him in the first leg, he's bowling slowly with a support on his wrist today.
And with socks and sliders. So, I mean, it's all against him.
It is.
He's sort of handicapping himself.
He looks a little slightly nervous. Look back to his team there.
Is that, or is it pain, Dave? Is he smiling through the pain? He's gone a bit faster.
Okay, well, he's tied it. He's tied it. He needs another. He's struggling,
look,
he's struggling with the hand.
He's hurting. Oh,
there we go.
Look at that.
Oh, another one fell down at the end.
Goodness
6
me.
scored for Ethan.
And now he's in agony. He's clutching his wrist. It had to be done, though. My goodness.
That is putting your whole body on the line there. Well, your wrist, anyway.
Not only is he putting his boxing career in jeopardy, but also his future skittling career, but he had to get it over the line.
It's all worth it if that extra 2 points against the Big Uns in the 2025 Summer Skittles League.
Gosh, yeah. I mean, particularly knowing the prize money that's available for our Summer League.
Yeah, I know. He obviously doesn't know the prize money that's available for his Summer League.
Yeah. Is Rob going to do another one of these, miss everything with your first ball and then just take everything else out with ball 2 and 3?
That seems to have been his...
This is his little
choice.
His little modus operandi here.
Oh no, he's doing a bit of it with the second ball this time.
4 off the court is still quite cheeky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 scored. Looks disappointed. It's his lowest score of the day so far, but it's still a 6, and it's the first.
How times have changed, Dave. I remember when the Splitz and Giggles first joined us last season as mere newcomers into the world of Skittles, and quite frankly, a 3 or a 4 they were absolutely
Delirious
delighted with.
3 or 4,
now
yeah.
it's like, what do you mean? I
Disappointed
only
with 7s and
scored
6s.
a 6. They'll be turning into your lot soon and not giving any credit for anything below a 7.
Well, we do sometimes. We
Rarely.
clap very bad scores.
Oh, right. Yeah, just ironically, that's almost abuse, Dave.
Almost.
Right, beer leg, of course, we need to remember. So Michelle, head to head with Rob for who has to take the walk of shame to the bar. And on a hot day like this, that might be appreciated. Oh, nicely.
Well, it could be either of them at the moment. Michelle has definitely got a 7, possibly even an 8 on there. But there's Duncan from Bestsellers outside.
yeah.
Catches some. Oh, she's missed.
Oh no.
Michelle walks back with a 5. She's lost the first beer leg of the night. Rob 6.
A cold, frosty one will be heading Rob's way. 1 pin advantage, the Splitz and Giggles. They've already won the first 2 legs comfortably. You have to say, Big Uns need to step up a gear here in the beer leg, otherwise
So
you
Karen,
worry it's going to be a whitewash.
Karen's not been scoring particularly highly so far tonight.
Will she be motivated, though, by a beverage?
We
Gratis.
will find out. Maybe a 3. Not even the Cholsey. I thought she might clip it to send them 1, 2, 3.
This is a team from Cholsey, so it would only be fair and right that they get the Cholsey special, but no.
Okay, that's in the gap. No, it's
Oh, look at that. It's
the beer leg
knock-ons.
often has a motivational effect on many players.
That was a great little zigzag knock-on.
That might get 1.
Cheeky one.
No, it's a 5. Her best score of the night.
Let's just enjoy what these pins did here. Left, right, left, right, left.
There's a couple of pins that just gave up at the end there, weren't there?
5 the target for Marie. Marie's had a 7 and a 4, so
It's about 50-50 this one, isn't it? It could be a draw. You know, anything's on the cards.
in these hot and humid conditions, anything can happen. Oh,
Marie. Oh,
I thought she got away with that.
I thought
The
she might
pace,
get
I
the
thought it might
three
get the
from that
three, but just the angle wasn't fine enough.
whack. Oh, code into the gap, code into the quarter pin there, taking out 4 with that one. So
Right.
that is the tie. One more.
She's taking a little extra half step in her run up there, look.
Extra power.
Oh!
Got the spin absolutely spot on there into the kingpin for another 2 and a beer.
Yeah, watch this. Spins it round, it curls in and straightens up beautifully onto the front pin. Nicely done.
Putting the Big Uns 1 ahead from the first 2 players. It's Alana, we've got Alana and Nathan from the Smilers.
If you go wide, you can see them. Over on the left there. Yeah, we've got
By the
plenty
window.
We've got plenty of the burgundy-shirted Bestsellers team have all worn their heavy knit polos, despite the conditions.
So that's Robbo's Iron Fist captaincy.
Yeah.
Whatever the weather,
You will be on brand.
if it's too cold, you're wearing them. If it's too hot, you're wearing them.
Oh! A little extra one there.
Josh
All right.
continuing to score well today. Had some nice totals so far, 8-7-6.
What happened here with that little extra one? Oh! The ball bounced off the quarter, missed the centre pin and shaved the back quarter. Goodness me.
It's some
Fractions of a
some
millimetre.
pro skittling there to get that one out in that position.
Right. 6 is the target then for Diz. He hasn't reached those heights
No,
yet.
he's not been quite on form yet. But as happened with Karen and a few others, they've got their best score in this leg. Will Dizzy follow suit?
Okay.
It's okay. It's
3
all
per
right.
ball, Dave.
Yep.
That's all he needs.
We actually had a 3 per ball a few days ago. It was quite remarkable.
Quite remarkable. Oh, he disappointed me there.
This isn't going to be it.
I thought he was going to get 3 off that court.
Yeah.
Right, come on,
Slow,
Dizzy.
smooth delivery.
Is he going again?
Takes 2. It's a 5. It's not enough, Diz.
5 scored. So here we are, halfway through.
All square.
Yes. Halfway through. It is all square, but is it 2 beer legs to 1 for the splits?
It is. It is indeed.
But it is tighter, so it's now down to the
Jamie versus Jamie.
engine room of each team, the bottom 3 players.
Okay, opposite to. Did he got that 3 off the quarter pin on the
Yeah,
last
on the
one?
other side,
Other
yeah.
side, yeah.
Do like Jamie's pace.
Takes another 2 out.
Now then,
This one needs to be a lot
quarter
more-
pin, Dave, surely.
Front pin. Come on, Simon.
She believes in you.
Yeah,
And she
should
should
have
have
gone
gone
quarter pin. You're right.
Come on, Dave. I'm right at least once a year.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Unfortunate for Jamie with a Y. Now, Jamie with an I has got a target on. But again, although Jamie, very consistent for the Splitz and Giggles with her 3 6s, Jamie for the Big Uns did get that 7 early on. The
He
3
started
was a
well,
little
and he's
blip.
unlucky with the 3.
He might be on for one of those yo-yo games where you bounce up and down each leg. Let's see.
Good angle, very tight into that corner. Good start. Nice group to aim at.
If you're going to miss the front pin, get
So,
4 off the quarter, yeah?
I
That's
think
the
you're
backup.
going from the wrong side. I think you should be coming across it, Jamie.
Well, he's not going to listen to you,
He's
Dave.
not.
After the last call, he heard what you said about going for the front pin. So
Well, he's done it.
he's won his beer,
Won the beer.
but now can he get another pin or 2 for this team?
It's another 7 though.
All right, well played.
Big Uns take a 1-pin lead. We have 4 players into.
That might be the first time they've been in a lead at this point in any leg.
I think so. Yeah, they've been a few behind in the others, haven't they?
And after already losing the first 2, they do need to bounce back here in this beer leg.
Exactly. They could still come out on top as winners in this game.
And given that the Splitz and Giggles have the honour in this leg, they will know the target that's been set.
Oh dear. Nice hit.
Big wobble. Nothing doing.
Okay, set itself up nicely for the third ball.
8 on here, isn't there?
Absolutely.
He's spotted it. He's going to hold the line.
And he's just found the gap.
That's
For a
harsh.
5. Hard luck.
I suspect the more seasoned skittler would have perhaps gone further over on the alley, Dave, just to narrow that gap a little bit more. But
maybe, but the gaps are still big wherever you bowl it from.
They are.
Unfortunately, he just missed it.
and you can't knock the consistency of both Jamie and Les, can you?
Not at all.
Triple
They're
6 and 555.
pin per pin. Barry's 5 and 3 so far.
Right, is this time for him to shine?
Oh, what's happened? We lost
It's the humidity, Dave.
humidity. We lost pin cam there. Oh, it's kind of a bit frozen, unfortunately.
Yeah, it should reset
We'll hope
itself
it'll
in
reset
a
in a
minute.
minute.
Yeah.
We'll just tell you that you missed.
No, he didn't. He actually got 4 off that one. Not off that one, he's on 4 now.
He's on 4. Sorry we can't actually show you how many pins have gone down, but you'll just have to trust us that we've got some idea what we're talking about.
I might have to reboot it in a minute.
Yeah, I think it's going to need
And
a
he
reboot.
took
We've got
1, but nearly got the back pin
So that
off.
was a 5 scored for Barry there.
Camera 2 still frozen, is it, Dave?
It is, yes. Simon's going to have to do a little bit of a engineering fix on this one, which basically is unplug the white cable, plug it back in again, wait for it to reboot.
Well, what I don't know is if it's the camera end or if it's the sender end, because it's very hot in here and the electronics are all getting a bit toasty.
Struggled a bit yesterday with the electronics.
Right.
Can we zoom out on bolt player cam a bit?
Could do a bit, yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can try that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Dave, what are you doing, Dave? Don't do that, Dave.
The wrong thing.
Quick, give me the buttons, Dave, before you cause a problem. Right, now go out, unzoom.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't got his glasses on.
Read the buttons, I just pressed the down button.
It's all right, Dave, it's back. Don't worry. It's come back.
Oh, unlucky, Ethan.
Actually, in fairness, Dave, this is quite clever, bowler cam, in that you could do presets. So we could do an emergency backup. Just press number 2 here, and it will do
it
the
could
full
just take
zoom
us.
out. But that would involve me remembering how to do that, and I'm not sure that'll happen. Anyway,
So we're in the position of 29 for Big Uns, 33 for Splitz and Giggles. John needs a 4 to draw, 5 to win, keep them in this game.
it does.
And it's looking pretty good at this stage. He's drawn the leg with the first ball. One more will be for the win. And he's got it.
Oh, there we
He's
go.
won the leg. He's won the beer.
Now, this could be the motivational moment.
Could this be the turning point of the match?
Yeah, I think so.
Big Uns take the leg with a 7 from John.
Big Uns have come with a big support system there. They had more players than they needed, hence the bowl off that we saw. So
this game, the result is back on for both teams.
yeah,
Splitz and Giggles need to win one more leg. Big Uns need to win both of them.
I had a fan cooling down my phone, Dave. The phone's all right. I'm now cooling down the wireless receiving equipment
Very
because
clever.
these run very hot. We'll try and help out the equipment. Stream health is still looking very good according to all the stats, so...
A little bit out. Oh, no, we're a bit jerky on that one as
Frozen
well.
again. She got 5 off the quarter
Equipment
pin.
is struggling again once more.
Missed. Got 1, actually. She's now got 4.
Oh, we are going to have to do it.
Oh, no. I'll let you know what happened. Missed.
Oh, it's a little
5
bit there.
scored.
You can see
5 scored.
what happened there. That's the ones that were left over.
Yeah, struggling. I've just gone back over to multi-view. That's now pin cam struggling. Bowler cam's better, but pin cam is struggling.
Right, this is Rob replying to Michelle's 5. He's taken 5 with his first ball.
Yeah, we lost bowler cam.
We've lost everything.
Yeah. We've got pin cam.
We've got pin cam. Oh, let's get pin cam.
There you go.
Well, that's where all the action is.
It's better than nothing.
This is too hot for the equipment. It's too hot for us.
It's too hot to handle, though.
It's too hot for everything, except for Rob, who's doing quite well.
Right, there we go.
Do we think the fan is helping to cool things down a
I
bit?
think the fan is helping to cool things up, but now my phone's getting hot, so I just need another fan. No, what I've done is I've moved that a little bit closer. So a bit of a stretch on the buttons for you, Dave.
It's okay. I can do it.
Well done. Deep breaths.
Big Uns 2 down after the first player. Marie has had 747.
Thankfully, because of our CCTV scoreboard cam for our bar away team, I
We
can
can see it. It's just the watching millions that have no idea what.
Oh, that was...
Oh, good hit, wasn't it?
The spin down the alley was lovely, and I thought this was going to be a plum one, but...
If it had taken that wing one out, it'd been very nice. It's still not too bad.
Oh, span
And
away.
then a second one that was just past that front pin.
Gosh.
It's where you don't want the spin kicking in. Third ball off to the side. Through the gap again for a 4, arms in the air. A little disappointed there. 2 pretty good balls.
Yeah.
Deserved more than the 4 for sure.
I took a replay of that, Dave. Let's just watch the spin as it curls in and then was completely disappointed
Yeah.
with that outcome,
Didn't get
quite rightly.
just rewards by any means.
No.
Right, how will Karen respond to her 5 in the previous leg? 2 needed.
Good improvement after that
Parity.
0.
Can she keep it straight?
Yes.
Not particularly.
Oh,
Next
no.
one out.
Just tickled the quarter. 1 on the board, though, so
That one's off to the side.
pick up
Same.
1.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
come
there you
on.
go.
Simon called that. I thought he'd missed.
Right, now she just needs to correct it to the other side and take loads down.
A bit too far. Is he going to get the wing pin?
Yep.
1,
There you go.
3.
1 per ball.
Per ball. They got a round of applause for the 1 per
Well,
ball.
quite right too.
That was only a 3, I think, wasn't
yeah,
it?
it was.
Nick wants to give her 4. Should we accept the 4
No,
from Nick?
you can't do sympathy scores, mate. That's terrible. Shocking.
Has been adjusted reluctantly by Nick. He didn't want to change that from a 4
Dave,
to a
do you
3.
need a cold beverage from the
do.
bar? What do you need?
I do. I'm going to have a. What's the safety beer tonight?
The
Is that what
safety
that-
beer is Twin Coast. Twin Coast is the safety beer.
What's the other beer?
Witchet's.
I'll Witchet's,
Yeah.
please. Thank you.
On my way. Thank you, Vale Brewery.
Right then, Dizzy's up next. 255 so far. That looks good. Nice hit, similar to Marie's, but this one took the middle pin out as well. So it's 5 down. You've got a line down one side you could go for. You could play it safe for the back quarter pin. Should be able to get a few here. He keeps this on target. Hit the back pin. Didn't knock it down. Still just 5. Is he going down the line? He is. He's gone for the brave shot. He hit the one he was aiming at. Gets the 6. Could have had 2 more there. After hitting that one first. It wasn't to be. So that's 15 for the Big Uns. 10 for Splitz and Giggles. Josh. He's been doing well. His scores have been going down though. 8-7-6. Not a great start, opening that little gap on the side. He's found the other side, so that's his 5 if he's going to continue his sequence. I'm sure he'd like to add to it off over that front pin or the back quarter. Has he got the back quarter? No, he hasn't. He has continued his sequence. 8-7-6-5. Sure, he will be hoping that he doesn't continue it all the way down to a 4 and end up with a decent score, but disappointing after the start he's had. So, all square, 15 pins all. Battle of the Jamies. Jamie is with an I, 7-3-7. Jamie with a Y, 3 6s. A nice hit. It's the 3rd time we've had a very similar leave to that in the first ball. Leaving the wing pin. And the 3 at the back. Good hit, Jamie. Is it going to go? No. So 6 so far. 8 is on. Oh, he's missed it. Takes 1 off the wing for another 7. It's his 3rd 7 of the game. So decent scoring from Jamie. Putting the pressure back on. Jamie from Splitz and Giggles. Is she going to stick with her 6s, or is she going to try a different score here? Starting to feel a little bit cooler now. The breeze has picked up a bit. Sun's gone down. But it is still warm in here. Second shot from Jamie looked good, but just past the kingpin. Big shot coming up in the match. Takes 3 out. Okay, next up, Barry. 5-3-5 so far. Is this still the beer leg? It is. It's the 1 rollover beer leg. Barry versus Les. First one, yes, flew off into the gutter on the far side. He's going down the middle, shot 2. A little step over to his right. And takes 4 down with that one. So, setting himself up with a bit of a chance here. And has he got the front pin? Yes. And only the front pin, just a 5. As Nick expresses all emotions his team are feeling there. And they felt could have had a couple more. Les, however, has been very steady with his 5s. Will it be another 5? And he is not going to win the beer leg if he gets another 5. Okay, good start. Is it going to hit that one? It's hit it, didn't move it. Right, that's gone to the side, Les. It's going to have to be another one of his classic third ball. Big finish. Where's it going? It's his first 6 of the match, and it wins him the beer leg as he celebrates. Both arms up in the air. And a little jig there. More dancing than Rob from Les tonight. This is quite unusual. So that's still, the lead is with the Big Uns. 3 pins up, 27 to 24. We've got Ethan versus John. Last 2 players to go. As Simon is coming over with my nice cold, hopefully a nice cold pint of beer. Thank you, Simon.
It was before I got waylaid by our treasurer, who has a very important... You've confused our treasurer, Dave. He needs to speak to you.
Oh, God.
Right, what have I missed? Well, look at this. Big Uns have taken advantage. Cameras behaving themselves now, Dave?
Yeah, no issues since you've been gone. In fact, it went very smoothly whilst you were away.
I've literally moved the switcher about 1.5 inches, and suddenly the whole world is fine. But I am going to have to stop cooling those down, and now I can't cool my phone down. Just felt the back of it.
So that was only a 4 from John there, which means Ethan, if he's going to risk, again, damaging his wrist
Well, I mean,
in pursuit of
much
the victory.
as I jokingly sort of enjoy his kind of all in for the Skittles thing, I mean, he's got to look after himself.
Absolutely.
Right? If it's his dominant hand, it's tricky to recover from. That's a better pace.
Okay, so he needs a 7 for the draw here. He's going to find it a little bit tricky here, but he can still do it. He's trying to ask, do I need to bowl it fast or slow from here?
I don't know, but look how wide. I'm enjoying the width of the alley he's taken up. They're brushing the rad.
He's missed the front.
Nicely done.
But he's got 5, so the 7 is definitely still on here.
Oh, Dave, what would you do? Do you go for that back quarter and cut it?
I think when you need 2, I think the back quarter is the shot here. You're more likely to get 2 from that.
But he's gone pacey. Oh,
no!
Too much too soon.
Too much. Lost it by 1.
1 pin. But the Big Uns have clawed it back. A couple of great legs from them. It's all square. We have a deciding 5th leg. A reminder, our league, it's all about points, not pins. So even if you've lost the game by this stage, you would still be fighting to try and minimise your number of points taken against you. But in this case, both of them need to fight for the 6 points.
Rob, he is on for a really good score.
He is.
9-7, 6-7. If he gets a 6, he'll get 35.
Just enjoy the casual stylings of Mr. Perry here. Just casually
Right.
strokes it onto the front pin, Dave, and sets up a spare.
He has set up a spare opportunity. He's on 35 already.
Oh, his game has come on so well. Oh, he just pulled that. That's unfortunate.
9 still on now. It'll be a 38 if he can take.
This is a person who's been playing Skittles for 1 year.
Oh, Rob.
Oh.
I don't know what he's looking at there, but he missed it. He's looking at the radiator, looking at the floor.
How much
looking at
further can I go?
Something, I'm not sure. But he got a 7. And he got
35.
36.
This is the correction. Great individual score from Rob. 9 and 3 sevens.
Brilliant scoring.
Good stuff. And the good news is, Dave, while I was away, no one has put a comment on either Facebook or YouTube.
Is
so
that
I
good
don't-
news?
I
I mean,
don't have to
nobody's
catch-
watching us? Are
No,
you still there?
30
Do we have anyone still
32,
watching?
32 current viewers are watching us right at this moment in time. And we've had 85 people tune in. You lovely people. Michelle now. Needs to minimise the lead that Big Uns have got. That Splitz and Giggles have got.
Well, there's a few on here, so you can get that front pin. 8 is potentially on.
Always the front pin, says Dave. Has she got it, Dave?
No. That's a 4.
2 ball widths
Michelle.
away from the target. Always disappointing when you put in your lowest score of the night as your final go.
It is indeed.
And when you know that you're giving your team a 3-pin deficit from the off, that's harsh.
So Karen, big score coming up here. Can she keep the lead that Rob's built from the first player? Not with that one. No.
Seen that problem from over before, just slipping out the hand early.
I think it's when you bowl central, it's very easy for the ball to drift off to one side or the other. When you bowl from the side,
that was harsh.
and even when you do get it straight, it finds those big gaps. So my advice to anyone, bowl from the side.
Well, this
Always.
hold for the winger. Oh, a Cholsey,
And
a late
some.
Cholsey
A late
special.
Cholsey. Karen now gets to 13 with that 3.
Gappy on YouTube says, I am still here, but you're just awaiting the performance of the legend that is Rob Wadsworth.
Oh, yes. Everybody loves watching Rob Wadsworth in action. One of the most well-known, well-televised players at our club.
And the one with the one that everyone can talk about his first ball
Yeah,
routine.
everybody knows it. Everyone knows exactly
And Di
what he
Griffiths
does.
says, yes, I'm still on Facebook. Of course you are,
Thank
Di.
you, Di.
We never assumed you had
Glad
left
to have
us.
you still with us. That's the second time Marie's done that. Great hit on the kingpin, just taken out.
And it
the one
failed-
next to it in the back quarter.
Of course it failed to take the back pin out as well, 'cause
Oh, yeah.
that never goes in our alley. That spin again. Oh, I thought that was going to score more than that off
It
that quarter.
certainly looked like it should, didn't it?
Looks like we're going to be about 10 minutes late to start our second
Not too
game.
bad, seeing as we started late. We've not lost any more time on this one. Takes out another pin. 6 for Marie there. Levels the scores. We're going to be for an exciting final end to this game. 4 players each.
Yeah.
8 players left to bowl.
Maria's had the classic yo-yo score,
Look
hasn't
at-
she?
look at
7-4,
Josh's score.
7-4, 6.
8-7-6-5.
Wow.
Is he going to stop that downward trend?
If it was me, just because I'm contrary, I would try and aim for a 4 to try and make that sequence, then probably end up with a spare.
Well, he's
gotta
taken
stop,
your,
that's
taken
it.
your advice.
Gutter it now.
Now you've got your 4.
That's what they're saying.
They're saying. Oh, he's ruined it. He's ruined it.
Not a team player, is he?
No.
They all wanted the sequence, and instead he's
Oh,
managed to
another
smash
one
down a
with a
top
7.
score.
Nice score. 33 from Josh there. I think that's his best ever.
That's superb going, especially considering the socks and Crocs without the back heel strap on. I mean, goodness me.
I know, who would have thought such a combination would have resulted in a 33?
In anything.
Dizzy?
Callum on YouTube says, yes, I am still here. Rather like your media setup, I'm struggling to survive in the heat.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be cooler. I might take a wander out into the car park at the interval day
You
to
think
see if
we'll
it's
use the
it is cooler.
interval to get a bit of fresh air and a cool down for a few minutes?
Well, now, will John do what... So it's not Dizzy. Dizzy do what some of us do and overcorrect for that gap.
He certainly did, very
Yeah.
much so. Now you've left yourself with a,
Now he's got to...
a great big chunk in the middle, and one on its own. Tough from here.
We've
Dizzy.
all been there.
Needs to be straight. That is straight.
It's going to roll away. So close.
3. A potentially crucial throw in this final leg.
That was
giving
important.
Big advantage. 4 pins to the Splitz and Giggles.
Goodness me.
It's a
Dizzy's...
3. It's Nick and his 4s. He loves putting 4s down, doesn't he?
Right, here's Jamie.
Jamie's off to the side. 3, 1. Other
Hold
side.
it.
Oh, no.
Right.
Right then, Jamie.
Take your time. Maybe
Stick
just
with
drop,
it.
drop the pace a little bit, perhaps, on this one.
No, extra pace.
Oh, unlucky,
Didn't work.
Jamie.
It fell out the end, she says.
Unlucky.
Nick's going to put 4 down, I
I
think.
noticed, though, that she has worn the glasses.
She's wearing the glasses. And
Because after the last
Yeah.
televised
Yeah.
go when we saw Jamie, where she got 2 terrible scores with her first 2 balls, they gave her glasses and she suddenly smashed down 7 with 1. She's kept with it. It hasn't worked out for her this time.
So very much in the balance this leg.
It is.
5 for Jamie to level up. Teased a couple over with ball 1.
I thought
Outside the corner.
that was on for a few more than that, but he just shaved it a bit, didn't he?
Yeah, a bit more in the face. That would have taken 3 or 4 out. That looks good. Oh,
Wow.
not much luck, but it's left a nice one there. You know exactly what your target is. Hit that one.
He's going straight on
Get a
with
bit
it,
of
Dave.
angle. Well,
It's not giving it much angle.
yeah, 2 straight. Should have come across the angle there. 5 scored for Jamie. It's levelled it.
It has.
What a finish we're in for.
Goodness me. Right, Les has the chance to shine now. 3 5s, picked it up a little last leg with a 6. Can he go one better and put some absolute pressure on Barry? Places that leading foot squarely on the toe line. Cheeky 3.
That one nicely self-clearing pins.
We
which
like those. The stickers particularly enjoy the self-clearer. Hello. Oh,
Okay.
nearly got that
Yeah,
winger. He's
nearly got
moved it.
another one.
Moved it on its spot.
There's a couple more on if he can just come across it. Not enough. No. 5 scored.
Well, there we go. Back to his consistent previous scoring.
So 26 for Les.
4 5s and a 6 for Les.
It's going to be close. I reckon Barry could well be on for another 5 here, leaving
Well,
it down for a...
To match his opponent, Barry needs an 8. But a 6 will see his team edge ahead.
Right. Lots to play for. Oh, takes a Cholsey out. Inside Cholsey, that one.
That was a very cheeky Chelsea. He was definitely aiming for the front pin there. Now I thought he's all right, he's got the quarter pin as a backup, and in the end,
Yeah, and all the way across.
he nicked the winger. Oh, he's
that's
done it
missed.
again. That would have been another Chelsea.
It could have been another 3.
That's it. Get the other side. Love the rad.
Yeah, hog the rad. Oh, too far.
Oh!
Right, we are advantage. Splitz and Giggles.
2-pin lead with just the anchors to go.
And they've both been very steady. 5s, 7s and 4s, 7s, 5s, 6s. You'd expect them to get a similar score here.
Well, Ethan, of course, is carrying this injury, and
Can he survive a final leg with a injured wrist?
I don't know, Dave, because he's given it his painful all a couple of times to try and get it across the line. Is there anything left in that wrist?
Well, we will find out in the next 60 seconds. Slow ball. The slow ball works wonders again. A slow ball again, Ethan.
Straight off that quarter pin, look. He's giving it a little angle. Does he give it enough? Too much?
far. Right. Big shot coming up.
Is he going to go with like the power? I think he is. He's going to
He's
risk
eyeing
it.
up the power shot.
Oh
Look
my
at the
goodness.
wrist. There's the wrist. Is it going to last?
Surely not. Oh,
5.
that might have been all for nothing.
I don't know. It's going to be close. It is going to be very close. 21 Big Uns, 28 Splitz and Giggles. Mr. Ives, summer captain of last 6 is here to watch the end of the game.
So, if
We're
John can throw another one of those 2 7s he's already done, he'll tie it up. An 8 steals the game.
What have you got for us, John? Make it exciting.
He's doing the maths. He's having a quick look. He knows now. We do like a fifth leg down to the wire. Oh, it's a good opener.
It's a brilliant opener.
Wow. He's given himself every opportunity now.
2 of these for the win. It's 1. It's going to be a draw or a win for the Big Uns if he gets any more pins.
Marie, her head in her hands at the back. Has he got it? He's got it.
Takes it with 1 pin. It's a 6-4 win to Big Uns. It came down to the final ball, the final pin.
He did it there. Look, the arms aloft. Rob on the left, the captain of Splitz and Giggles, wipes the sweat from his brow. There we have it. 6-4, the steal at the end.
Thank you.
Unless you're sticking up the next one. Can you do the next one?
Wow.
There we go. Everyone's going to do the handshakes. We're going to go and give the equipment a bit of a breather. So we'll put our coming soon reel on with our little theme song. We'll leave you with it for a few seconds. He's over there. See you shortly.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Walling through the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills fever spreading all around and around. James Kessler supports them, they're the best in the game. Walling for Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Walling for Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Walling for Live Skittles, sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Kessler supports them, they're the best in the game. Walling for Live Skittles, shouting out that name. Walling for Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Walling for Live Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. tension is high, commentary's flowing to the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford, the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around and around. James Jensen supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate.
Hello everyone, we're back, but look at that, the scoreboard is wrong. We need to sort that out, don't we? Let's just get rid of that. We need match 2. There it is. Summer Smilers against the Bestsellers. Norman up first. We'll run through the teams shortly, but they are late to start because of our overrun, and they are keen to get going. Norm takes 4 off the front pin. He has opened the Devil's Canyon though, a little bit. Norm's gone for sandals. Thankfully no socks because he's a gentleman. All right, it's a solid 6 from Norm. So, Bestsellers are fielding Norm, Peter, Jess, Duncan, Rob, and Mark. Wow, that's an engine room at the back, isn't it? Rob and Mark. The Summer Smilers are, I can't see who that is. And then Oscar, Victoria, Alana, Jack, and Nathan. I'm going to see who's up first. Oh, and we got a
New player. Who's
petanque
this?
stylist.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
Perhaps he should have had a practice throw first.
Barefoot and violent.
2 things that don't often end well.
Look at this, he's got a backhand grip, or yes, there is. I would just say dial it down a little bit. It looks like he's trying to bowl with a sort of petanque style grip. Watch those bare feet. Do not drop that heavy lignum vitae ball on the toes.
Okay, that's a...
It's Noah, Dave. Noah.
Noah.
Well, I did. It's unfortunate because of the lateness. I wasn't there to coach the teams once again in where to write their. They've all written their names up 1 too high. When they're not left to their devices. Again, a little bit harshly treated, I think he'll feel, with Peter, with 1 off, just another 1 off the front pin. The Bestsellers, all with the exception of Duncan, resplendent in their team kit. Oh, a cheeky extra look. Rarely seen, the cheeky extra. Will it split them? It does just. Oh.
Right, what do we got scores-wise? I haven't seen them yet. 12 plays 0, okay.
Here's a replay of that one. Lovely quarter, then the extra little just tipped the back quarter over for the 6. Oscar now, one of the tallest players in the club.
And we have got some tall players.
We
in the club.
have.
So Smiler's yet to get a pin down in the opening 4 balls.
The Summer Smilers have yet to get in the groove. There we go. Oh,
Oh, no.
it's the classic ABM back pin.
Yeah, gets hit, doesn't go down. Can you get the front pin? No, he's found the gap. I do say every week, he is the most unlucky player in the club, is Oscar.
And fair play to him for still turning up, despite that terrible luck that he gets. But at least he's put some points on the board for the Smilers. But there is a bit of a deficit now. Here's Jess. Will that hold? It will. Just the 3. Got a good group to work with, though, over on this other side. You've got to avoid the gap, though, Jess. This time, is it going to go? No! Another barefoot player, it's Victoria.
Oh, I thought we could be having another 3 per ball there.
Yeah, it was nearly on, wasn't it?
Clearing them out a row at a time.
And on.
Oh, an 8! Leaving the kingpin. Oh, a powerful high five. Poor Victoria, she switched hands after that, after the pain that...
Every West Country Skittler's worst nightmare. 8 with the front up, let's enjoy it here. We just missed the, we don't care about that front pin and we knock all
We
3
call it
off.
a brilliant 8 in our league.
We'll love that. That's a trick shot and a half. Smilers, a little comeback, still behind, but deficit reduced to 4 at the moment. Oh, Duncan.
There's a few of the cup team in action tonight, getting a bit of extra practice in.
Yes, of
Ahead
course.
the big one on Friday.
The Smilers will be here on Friday, playing in the Knockout Cup final against Lads Night Out.
The Sellers.
Sorry, the Sellers, not the Smilers. The Smilers would love to have been in the
I'm sure they would.
The Sellers. Oh, Dunk. A cheeky 6. I'm surprised he's been allowed to play as he's not got the memo about the uniform.
I know you'd have thought Robbo would have dropped him and put in someone who wore the official kit.
So, 10 pin advantage. Has to be said that Alana has got a lot of work to do here. Oof. That was close to that quarter pin. She had a little adjustment.
Okay.
4 off. Now, can she put a big final ball together? It's gone wide.
Oh, 2 wide. 4 scored.
I think the Smilers will have to just chalk this one up to experience and getting used to these very humid, sticky conditions.
Yes. And possibly a little bit of a tuition for player number 1.
For Noah, yeah. No. What's funny is, like, unlike our other petanque styling players, he throws it so fast. I can't actually see that his hand is reversed. So I'm not actually 100% sure if he is throwing it in a petanque backhand or if he's revolving the wrist.
Maybe nobody told him how you're supposed to bowl it, and he just assumed it was a backhand.
Great. But I'm not even sure it is. It's so quick. Here's Rob. Wow.
Oh, Robert.
Accurate as ever, but
kingpin.
very mean. Treated quite badly by the pins there.
Extremely mean.
Victoria in the background trying to cool down. Oh, that's
that's
nicely
a
done.
good recovery shot with number 2, isn't it?
Again, a little bit of a shame he hasn't got a clearance on, but he'll take it after his first shot. He'll take an 8 out of this
He certainly will.
if he can put it all together. Yes, he can. Well played.
Good 8 to start for Robert.
Here's a replay of that big quarter pin shot there with the little extra on the back pin. Beautifully done. Bestsellers charging away with it, 29 pins after 5 of bowled, 11 after 4. Here's Jack.
Oh.
One half of Jelana.
What?
Jelana.
Jelana.
Like Brangelina, it's
I
Jelana.
don't think that's going to
I
catch
can't
on.
work it the other way around. A lack doesn't work, does it?
Oh, I like, yeah. 4 for Jack.
Just the 4.
Jana maybe.
Yeah, but there we go. No. Let's just forget I spoke of it.
Yeah,
Dave.
we'll never mention that again.
Don't mention that again. Giles joins us on YouTube a little bit earlier. Hi, Giles. Gappy and Callum both cheering on Rob Wadsworth on YouTube. He's got his fan base in.
Oh, look at this from Mark Hoskins. Ball number 1, 7 pins down. Spare opportunity. Can he take it? No. No, he
Again,
can't.
Mark Hoskins is not the sort of player that knows how to dial down the pace.
No, he has.
He's one gear.
pace.
One gear. To be fair, he's got 2 gears, Dave. He's either drinking or he's bowling. There's no other option. Let's see this one. Front pin, ball into quarter pin, and then the other quarter pin with the pin, and then
So we've
gets
got
the
a
extra one.
we've got a record club spare needed for Nathan here. 18 to draw the leg.
I'm going to say he's not going to get it, Dave. I'm going to call it early. These conditions are not conducive to spares.
No.
It's sweaty, everyone's fed up, too hot. This is not a spare kind of day.
Oh,
And the pins are just not playing ball either.
not at all. Five for Nathan. Leg is done. 2 points to
That's
the
it.
Sellers.
All done. Bestsellers off to a charge, and I tell you what, if Lads Night Out are watching, they'll be a little bit concerned about how on form the Sellers are. Jess, the only little weak link in that first leg. Everyone else very solid indeed.
Right. We have got Noah. Let's see what is going to happen in the leg 2 after a...
Well, let's just keep an eye on this action.
Oh, he's going underhand.
He's
going
now
underhand.
going the other way.
I think he may decide that is possibly the way to go.
You can tell he's not used to that action, but it's working. It's absolutely
I
working.
think this could be the last time we see him attempt the Patunk style grip.
Wow.
So 6 for Noah. I think you could say a marked improvement on his leg one.
And my word, with the pace he gets on that big straight arm delivery, you have a feeling that if he does get one plumb onto the front pin next time out, they're all going to go in one.
Yes,
we
they
could
will.
see a flopper. Splinters everywhere. Right, here's Norm.
Even
Bereft.
Norman has decided it's too hot for a waistcoat.
Well, it's leather waistcoat as well. I mean, I'd be worried he wouldn't make it.
Oh. This rather tricky mid-pin, back-pin, wing-pin.
It's all over the shop. Nobody likes
It's
this.
a horrible when you get this in killer, isn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
everyone does that for a number of goes.
You're trying to get an angle off it because that's how you normally bowl. Very few of the experienced players enjoy the dead straight down the middle of the alley shot. It's alien.
He's taken one out for so. Look at he pointed it. He said, "I was aiming at that one," but nobody believes you, Norman. Nobody.
Well done, Norm. Well played, Norm. Enjoy it. He's enjoying that.
As well, he should. Right, will we see Oscar get some luck on the alley?
He's due it, let's face it.
He's due it, but this alley doesn't. No.
Doesn't like him, does it? I don't know what he's done to offend it. We can't turn that one down to luck. That was a miss.
What's right next to the kingpin?
I know, but it
And
was
he got
still,
nothing.
you know.
That is luck. If you do that and you miss.
See, that was unlucky because anybody else would have got the 3 down.
Wow.
And it just nudged the back pin. There we go, Oscar, come on. That was unlucky.
Wow. I mean, what can this man do? I don't know. Hits the kingpin, misses it by an inch, doesn't get the Chelsea special.
He's just cursed by this alley.
Cursed.
Right. Peter, our senior member,
The father of the club, as it were, to use the House of Commons analogy. He's been a member since the very day the club started in 1964. And showing his experience there. He will have dealt with conditions similar to this before.
Nope.
A supportive cackle from his captain for him
Oh,
there.
yes.
You can tell he's
Robbo.
enjoying that.
Always there to.
Distinctive leadership stylings of Rob Wadsworth. Has he got one?
there we go. Second 7 for the Sellers. They mean business tonight, and possibly they mean business the whole of this week. 14 pins after 2 of Bold. 10 after 2 for the Smilers.
Victoria up now, the first of the barefoot Barlows. Three off that quarter. Plenty left. Nice. All right. Picking off the outliers. Little cluster in the middle, Dave.
Not quite. 5 scored.
Close. What's really pleasing is to see some of these players who've been playing less often, or for less amount of time than some of the others, starting to just use the angles on the alley and try a few different things. It's very pleasing to see the newer players finding their way. Here's Jess for Bestsellers, cleans some filth off the ball.
Filth. Was that on the ball?
Well, she rubbed her hand very deliberately on a jumper, so
See, that was very similar to Oscar's shot.
it was, and yet look
She
what happened.
clips quarter and gets
5.
5.
Spare on. Oh.
That is it, King.
Oh!
It is for 2. 9 is on.
Come on, Jess. Like to see these two go down for her.
Oh, look, she's having a bit of a bop. She's enjoying the music. It's spurring her on. Has it given her the shot?
Has it helped? You bet
Oh,
it
yes. She was motivated by the music. Look at this. Absolutely dead on. Yes.
has. Well done, Jess.
Woo-hoo. Has a little boogie back to her seat. 9, top score of this match so far.
First 9 of the game.
Great comeback from a 3, and there are...
Fans. Well, it's the fans just meaning it leans backwards. So. Well done, Alana. 7 for Alana. Right, Duncan. Big lead for the Sellers already. And that will help with another 4. Could be a good score here. Gets that. Simon doing some fan maintenance duty. As Duncan takes another 2 out.
I try to balance the fan with the cord just to get the balance point.
Very good. Well done, Duncan.
Dave, you have to say, in terms of what might be on display for Friday, the Sellers...
Lads out should be worried if they're watching this.
The lads are playing tomorrow, so we'll be able to see what the lads' form is, and the conditions will be much cooler. But if the Bestsellers are playing like this in this horrendous heat and humidity, watch out, lads, not out on Friday, I say.
Well, but, you know, if they were used to playing in this humidity and they've adjusted their game to suit the high temperatures.
It'd be interesting to see how those that play the spin game can react to the lower humidity levels on Friday.
Oh dear.
Oscar levels of luck.
Common shots tonight, isn't it? Like 3 off the front.
We have seen that little number 1 formation quite a lot, haven't we?
Oh, takes one out.
What's your angle here?
I'm
Dave?
going to play percentages. I'm going to bowl for the middle pin here.
Yeah, I think so. As is Jacko. Look at him. He's got it dead in his eyes there, down the middle. Oh, and he missed it. Picked up the cheeky back pin. It is an improvement. In fact, quite a few of the Smilers have improved on their first leg, but it's too little, too late.
No, they're still 2 down, and they've got Captain Robert Wadsworth. Next up.
It's a formidable engine room, the Rob Wadsworth Mark Hoskins collective for the Sellers.
2 of the most feared, regularly featuring in the top 10 of the averages. Not many teams have got 2 players in the top 10 of the averages.
And Rob Wadsworth, at least, is not a hypocrite like me and has decided there are no legs on display.
No, Robert, I don't think I've ever seen Robert wear shorts.
I don't know if he's got legs.
And I'm grateful for that.
Well, the usual pre-shot routine didn't work for him, so...
It never does. It's the second shot's the good one.
Here
The
we
first
go.
one's the...
Yeah. Forget all this blowing on your hand nonsense and everything. Just go into your spot and chuck it, mate. There we go.
Oh, a little unlucky there.
It was.
Split the pins on both sides.
Pick your favourite quarter pin.
Well, it's whether you want to go for the group of 3 or whether you want to go for the 2 and kick that one across to the other side. Different people attack it different ways. Robert, he goes straight down the middle. He thinks the best way to get pins is to miss them all, which it's a 4. I think that was a 4.
That could be important.
Was that a 4? It was a 4, wasn't it? Yeah, we're being corrected. 4 scored.
Six to tie it up.
Start the contraflow, Dave.
Yeah.
Can he rejoin the main carriageway? Oh, not quite. Wow, that's bounced back out the pit. That is correctly removed by the sticker upper because it was dead out of the pit.
It is dead.
Good sticking.
Oh, neither. Only a 4.
Wow.
The leg is done already. It's an improvement. First Smilers, they've improved from 24 to 30.
Well, a warm welcome to the 124 of you who've tuned in this evening on YouTube. The average duration of view is over 20 minutes now. There's obviously nothing on telly, Dave.
Another good opening. He's smashed the kingpin down with his first 2 balls.
As he often does, to be fair. Good follow-up. Oh!
Well, very, very rare to get those four.
I said it wasn't favourable spare conditions, and Mark has shown us that it certainly is.
He got him beautifully there, Mark. Still, our biggest spare this season is only 12, so very, very beatable. All right, full long view, what's he got? It's another 12. Another 12. Best spare prize is definitely there to be won. Well, what a start for Mark, 8 and a 12.
The sellers are absolutely steamrolling at 43 leg. Well, now this is the beer leg. Can the Smilers come back and take a few drinks off the rampaging sellers?
That's it, they've got to work very hard to stop them on their charge tonight.
All right. Norm, a little stutter there.
Yeah, this is the first little chink, minor chink. It's still recoverable at this stage.
Has he corrected too much? No, not enough. It's span away, look.
And he's pointing at, I don't know what he's pointing at, but
the big gap.
whatever it was, he missed the pins.
The big gap he was not aiming for that he found. So.
Right, the lowest.
Now,
the
Noah,
other three
look
in
at
there.
that. Look, he tried the petanque grip, useless. Tried the underarm grip, fantastic. Can he now build on this? Oof, yes,
Yes,
he can. Powerful bowler. 4 off that quarter, and look, he's used the angles, Dave. This is good promising
I'm just
sign.
worried about his feet. That's my
Yeah,
main concern.
don't drop it for God's sake. Whoa!
Liberty's slinking away at the back there.
I would watch out.
Liberty's hiding behind the corner.
Oh, extra wind up. This is good. Oh! Noah's first evening of Skittles has
And
actually
he's won a beer. He's won a beer.
It started off a little bit dodgy, but then he suddenly, I don't know who whispered in his ear about doing it
all of
properly.
his team, I'd imagine. And I don't think they were whispering either.
But yeah, good coaching.
Peter to respond for the sellers now.
Okay.
Extra one at the back. Nice
Outside chance of a spare.
It's not a bad little lie, is it? If he can
It's not
just
too
get
bad.
some luck off this front pin, he could pick them all up. Wow, it's close, Dave.
Oh. See, the ball drifted through the middle of those two there. If it could have just cannoned into one of them, it could have been a spare. Still,
Nicked it.
it's a good score from Pete already. Any more? Not quite. 7 scored.
Just a fine cut on it, and there was just enough pace to take all 3 out. 7 the target. 7 the target for the to draw the beer leg, but only 5 will take a lead.
Can Oscar get rid of this bad luck? What a time to do it.
Oh, facing a 7, it's going to be tough.
Well,
All right, Oscar, down the middle. Come on.
split the difference, Oscar. Hold the line. Hold
the
it.
pin, 2.
You called it, Dave.
Goodness me.
Right, Simon, I am going to take this opportunity to go to the bar. Would you like another wit shirt?
No, I'll have the
What's on the right-hand side, Dave?
Okay.
A new one.
Let's have a look.
Thank you. I can't promise to do the scores at the same time, everyone. We'll see what happens. Here's Jess. Will this hold nicely? Oh, the straight ball, Devil's Canyon, is opened. Will she resist the urge to overcorrect to avoid it? Yes, I think she will. But found the gap between the pins. Such a harsh and frustrating game. You think for the first 10 feet out your hand it's looking good, and then it drifts away. Picks up 2. 5 scored for Jess. Over on YouTube, big praise for Mark Hoskins. Callum says using all of his wise wisdom. Slowed down the second ball. Here's Victoria.
Just a couple off that quarter pin. Two per ball at the moment, the run rate. Can she get a plumb hit on that front pin? Oh, it's got wide. No.
Frustration etched on her face. 4 scored. $14 to the Smilers at the halfway stage, 15 to the Sellers. Closer than we perhaps thought it would be, Dave.
Right, there's your very full pint of Red Kite,
Marvellous.
Vale Brewery.
Vale Brewery's Red Kite.
4.3%.
Thank you, Dave. Oh, that's a nice pint. It's Duncan.
Yeah, this nice chestnut bitter. Oh, that's a good shot from Duncan.
Look at the swagger on him as he goes back.
Now, Duncan is a new player. He only joined Bestsellers about a year ago and certainly looks very comfortable on the alley.
Lovely. 8 with the centre pin,
8.
I think will be acceptable
And
to the West Country.
swagger afterwards as well.
Such swagger.
Earned swagger.
It did.
Right. Alana is chasing. Yes, she is. She's chasing an 8
Alana,
for the beer here.
come in her pyjamas, ready for bed.
Oh, great.
Oh, look at that shot there. Come on, Alana. Oh, Alana. Everyone shouted, take your time at Alana.
Get one. But she's happy, skips back to her team. Let's enjoy the replay of this one. What a ball this was. Look at this. Great little knock.
Cracking ball.
Enough pace to send the ball, and then this knock on from the quarter pin onto the back pin with the ball.
Knock-on effect.
Beautiful.
We've got, of course, when you can't see who's bowling, you know whose turn it is.
Yeah.
This guy.
Gappy on YouTube. Great first shot, Alana. It was indeed. Here's big John Wadsworth, team captain for the Bestsellers. The usual routine. Rubbish.
Oh, yep. Oh, he always comes across the
Chuckle that
front pin, first ball.
chuckle that nonsense away, Rob.
Second ball's a good one. Here's the kingpin, second ball.
Yeah. You wonder why he bothers with all the rigmarole, bearing in mind it never works. Wow. Now, a little too straight
Left
on
himself
that.
a bit of work to do here.
Quarter
So
pin,
I
Dave?
think, yeah, go for the quarter pin and send it back across into the two or three of those on the other side. So I'd say bowl from the radiator side, come across it.
He's ignored you.
Yeah, as people often do.
Is he going to try the cutback? No. Wow.
Yeah, gets the 6. It's not bad.
He obviously disagrees with you that using the sort of obverse angle is the way to do it, and he did get a couple of it, so it was all right. But big shouts and cheers.
Lots of cheers from Jack here because they know an 8 would level the scores and a 7 would beat Robbo in the beer leg.
Yeah. Jack's got a 7s in him.
Oh yeah, he is a good player, is Jack.
Yes. A little bit of light bantering between him and Rob.
Probably not really what he was hoping to do with ball number 1.
I think you're right, Dave. I'm going to say that wasn't his ideal shot. That's
Ball 2 is
all
better.
right.
I'd say yes, he can get 6. Can he get an 8? needs them to fall in the right directions. Mr. King, missed the back pin. It's a 5 for Jack.
Oh dear.
He's lost the beer,
The double hit.
and Robbo does not drink half pints.
No. But to be fair, he might change the rule, because this is one of the last times we might see Jack and Alana, as very soon they are going back to Canada. We may see them once more, but
Yep, maybe one more game.
maybe. But if it's not televised, and we will absolutely miss them.
We'll
They've
have to
been-
televise their last game.
Well, we'll try and make it. Yeah, they have been such an asset to the club, and we've enjoyed every moment of them down on the alley. And we wish them all the very best for their new opportunity in Canada. As Mark just throws a loose and casual 6 for the 35.
Well, it's not over.
No, it's not.
A 9 from Nathan, and it's a drawn leg.
Nathan is one of those players that has big shots, big scores owing to him by this alley. He's so tall, he's going to be cut off at the top of the camera.
Okay, there's no 9 on here.
Well, I mean,
No.
can you not get a flopper from here?
No.
Dave?
No.
Not even mathematically? No, okay. He roars. Again, that quarter pin flew over the top and didn't take any. He's another one who the alley doesn't treat kindly quite often. Well, it's turning into a little bit of a rout now.
I mean, Bestsellers, they are looking like a team who've earned their place in the Knockout Cup final.
They have. Right.
And
here's
on
Noah.
this form, 37-45, 35.
Can
That's
Noah
how-
keep up this magnificent?
As long as he keeps his hand pointing in that
Yeah,
direction
it's
and not
good.
backwards.
Brand new to Skittles. We've not seen him before, Dave.
No.
And actually, that's the first miss he's had since he reverted to the what I would call the
I
normal.
hope this isn't going to
stance.
see an instant return to the
I
baton
do
style.
like this big backswing free bowl he does. Look at this.
But, I mean, accurate. Arms go straight through it. They're all
I like
look
the,
good.
Yeah, watch this. Locks the elbow. Look, goes right
one.
back. Brings it back to the palm
Yeah,
again.
so
I
it
like
returns
it.
to exactly the
Bang on
starting
again.
point. I think that's a good way of ensuring the arm goes through in a
Yeah.
perfectly straight line there.
Noah has some natural potential here, I think.
I think he might be regretting trying out that petanque style throw in his first leg. Here's Norm. Is he going to point at the pins? Which one was he aiming at?
All of them. All right.
Okay.
Cholsey.
He started off well, Norm, but he's off target for the last couple of
Yeah.
legs.
I wonder if the
Lack of waistcoat. His weight balance is all wrong.
I think it's just in this heat and this humidity. There's going to be a few players struggling at this point of the game with their stamina. I mean, I can already feel that the air outside that's coming in through the fire exit behind us, Dave, is cooler than it has been for about 5 days.
I know, it's nice that the air temperature has started to come down a bit. Unlike Marvella in California, where I don't know what the equivalent is in Fahrenheit, but 33 degrees over here in Celsius.
Our
is-
houses are built to be insulated and keep heated in the winter, and we don't do air conditioning. So those two things combine to make a very, very hot.
Right, come on, Oscar.
Yeah. Even then, Dave, he's unlucky not to get
Yeah.
one or two more.
Yeah, that's his best shot of the night there. Is
Come
okay,
on,
3 from
come
that,
on,
Oscar.
get
3
the-
from that.
Every time.
The luck.
It's
Skip.
like
The Skittles gods have decided this man will not.
Every time Oscar comes there, he's got to swim uphill through treacle. This time, surely.
No, Simon. Never, never, never this time.
5. He has pulled out his best score, though.
I mean, he's deserved a lot more than
He
he's
has.
got.
Goodness me.
Peter's been playing well so far. Steady 6, couple of 7s. He could
Yeah.
have had a spare with one of his 7s.
Just a little casual.
Oh, look at that little extra one.
Yeah. Just a casual little number onto the front pin. Picks up
Peter
the
is
extra one.
no stranger to a 40-plus score.
No, he isn't. But he is not a flamboyant player. It's all very quiet, very calm, very accurate. Just gets on with the job, doesn't he, Peter?
Peter is the joint second highest scorer in the Summer League with 48.
48?
48 is Peter's
That's
best.
joint second?
Yeah.
Blimey. Has he got this?
Oh, lovely 8 from Peter.
Nice little smile on his face. He's happy with his performance tonight.
He should be.
Well, let's have a look at this ball here. Bang on, and then knocks back for the extra. Nicely.
For those that are curious, the top score in the Summer League is 51.
That's ridiculous.
hit by Steve Lee of
Leafy Lee.
Leafy Lee, Firebugs fame in the Winter League, and they always have a different name in their team every summer. Not played for a few seasons now.
Leafy Lee of Lee and Freeman Painters and Decorators. One
Indeed.
of Wallingford's
Yeah.
plethora of excellent tradespeople and small businesses. Give him a plug there. Oh, knock on!
Oh, this is good from Victoria.
Now she's wisely chosen quite a wide and stretchy skirt. Doesn't impede her lunge.
Oh, nice hit, bang on, high. Look at the power they get in their high fives. I mean, it's got to take its toll on the wrists.
Well. Victoria started with a fantastic 8, dropped away again, picked up the pace again. Can we see a little consolation 2 points here out of the Smilers?
Well, I think this is their best chance, isn't it, so far?
Oh, nice little
But
extra
Jess
one from
has
Jess.
got other ideas after her 9.
Yeah, she started off disappointingly, and then that 9 gave her a lot of confidence.
That looks
Here we-
good. Oh, still not bad.
It was good enough. It was close enough, Dave, that she picked up the bonus
Yeah.
behind for the
Could
miss.
this be a
Now-
second 9 for Jessie if she gets this front pin?
Oh, puff of the cheeks. She's not sure. She's not sure. She's thinking, do I try the cut or do I try the safety
I think she's
shot?
overthought it. I think she's overthought this.
She's still not sure, is she? Just the one. That's
Yeah.
all right. She'll take that.
7 scored.
You could tell. I think she was concerned about going for the king and the cutback and missing them all, and then thinking, should I go for the quarter? And then,
Yeah, her mind was in several directions there. She got one more. She's on for 30 if she gets the 6 to the last ball,
Yeah, great.
which will be a brilliant score.
with a 3 in it, absolutely.
Alana, great score last leg. 7 of the first ball. Another close first one there, just past the king.
Annabelle on Facebook says, nice to see
See a new Barlow on the Smilers team.
Is Noah another Barlow? I suppose he does look a bit like James, doesn't he, I suppose?
He's got the height, let's face it. There is the genetic propensity for tallness amongst the Barlows.
Oh, Alana, slow walk back. After scoring a 3, embrace from James. Jackie.
All right, get a room, you two. Cut away, Dave. That would explain quite a lot. Noah's seeming weirdly proficient bowling after
Yeah,
somebody told
the
him you're
Barlows
going the wrong
are-
way around. Suddenly, they've all got this talent.
Thank
One
you
of
for
the
giving us that
the Power Skittles family.
Power Skittles family in Wallingford, yeah. Thank you for giving us that little hint there, Annabelle. Oh, Duncan, yes. Oh, this is a bit of a tight group, Dave. No. Pushed it wide, but
5 for Dunham.
good effort.
So there's always a bit of competition between Jack and Alana who can get the best score. Alana did have the upper hand, but with that 3, Jack might try and equal her score with this go. Nice hit. Inside of the quarter pin, 4 down, and a chance for a big score here.
Yeah, can he capitalise on this? Hold it, hold it.
Now Jack has never had a spare before, and he has only got one more turn tonight and possibly one more game in order to do it. That could have been his best chance to get a spare. I think he's happy with a 7, but disappointed he missed out on another spare
From
chance.
this far out, Dave, I thought it was on.
It looked on, didn't it? It did look on.
And then just got diverted away. And didn't quite all fall with the luck that he would have wanted. Annabelle confirms he is a Barlow.
There are many of them, it seems.
Well,
And all of them on our skittle line. If you're a family based in Wallingford and you feel you could beat the Barlows, get down here, form your own team.
well, he hit the front pin, first ball.
Got that cheeky winger as well, Dave.
He did, but
It's not a great lie,
it's
though,
not
is
great.
it now?
It's not great. But I think they should just about have enough to take this leg here. A couple more would certainly a big advantage for Mark in the anchor position.
Oh, wow.
Oh, collapsed
Yeah.
on his knee after that one.
Well, he is getting on a bit now, you know.
Well, yeah, it's hard to get up, isn't it, when you're...
Tell me about it. Right, come on, Rob. Oh,
Well, that didn't look right, did it, that
late
one?
release, I think, there. Stuck in the palm. Again, I think the humidity is playing havoc with a lot of people's regular game.
So not all over, 3 in it. And we're up against...
Rob has actually had for him, after his great start, quite a below par middle order, hasn't he?
He has. Nathan, only 3 last leg. He'll be very disappointed with that. Oh, again, that horrible split off the front pin.
Oscar levels of bad luck here.
Yeah, this is where you've got to
Dig deep, yeah.
Dig deep.
Shake your head.
ignore what
yeah.
happened, pick up what's left.
Well done.
Oh,
Oh,
a shot, but what? I mean, he's hit the 2 he was aiming at.
harshly treated.
And
now
he's only got
just
5.
He's got nothing but reverse angles now.
Is he
Dave.
going for the 3? It's a big shot, 3 down the line.
Gently.
No.
Didn't even get the
Oh.
one.
Over on YouTube, Gappy says, good luck to Jack and Lana. I hope they find a similar evening sport in Canada and report back on their efforts. Well, they've already said they will be tuning in to all the live streams. They obviously don't intend to go out much, although I'm trying to work out, no, Canada are behind. They're not intending to do much work then if they're going to watch our.
Oh.
I'm
First
sure they'll
ball
keep in
from
touch
Mark.
with us on the comments.
We'll be very cross if they don't. We'll hunt them down.
Wow. Only 3.
Wow. It's not all over yet at all, is it, Dave? No, my word.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't think Nathan got enough.
3, just 3 for Mark.
Yeah. I think that's enough. Well, Bestsellers take it by 1 pin.
Goodness me.
And I think that just sums up the luck that Smilers have had. But Mark throws his worst performance for some time, and it happens to be just enough. And now Norm's just going to rub their noses in it.
That's it.
Do we feel a whitewash coming on here, Dave?
Well, it's hard to pick yourself up, but when you came that close in one leg, can you keep it together enough in the final leg for a couple of points? Norman's not got a lot to work with here. He's gone for the side. Takes one out. Again, he's pointing up. He keeps telling people which pin he's aiming at. Nobody believes him.
Liberty, our scorer, another Barlow, 28, a fine score. 28 with a 3, Dave. Nothing to be sniffed at there. A little blip in the beer leg. Otherwise, he'd be on for a good 30 plus. Now, Noah Barlow. Such pace.
Yeah.
Frightening pace.
Not far off either, was it?
As I say, you get the feeling if they connect at this pace just with the right angle, many pins will fall. Like that.
Oh.
Again, I think the Smilers are being harshly treated by the pins.
I mean, we've seen this so many times tonight. Those three. It's a very common viewing on the camera.
Oh, okay.
His wildest shot since his Petonk opening, but he took 3 out with the Chelsea
It's a
special.
nice little pickup there, wasn't it? Look at that.
Look at that. 6 every leg except for the first 3.
I mean, goodness me.
I think it's a good thing. If he'd done well with that first Petonk go, he would have carried it on. But
Wow, those Skittles didn't stand a chance, did they? All right, here's Peter. Again, the luck of the Sellers compared to the luck of the Smilers. If a Smiler had bowled that one, they wouldn't have got the extra pin. Now, front pin the shot. If you miss it, you've got the quarter pin as a backup, which he did, but just the one off it. 5.
nice score from Peter, 33. A good score.
It was, and as is typical with Peter, he just quietly gets on with it. There's not much showboating, but suddenly you realise, blimey, he's banged in an 8 and a couple of 7s. Right, come on, Oscar, you deserve something here on your final go. Oh. I don't know what to say, Dave. Even then, he didn't get the knock on for the back pin.
No, it's just...
Come on, big finish. Let's see something here. Come on, hold it. No.
Oh, he looks up, arms in the air. Yeah.
Lesser humans like me, by now, with Oscar's luck, would have not come back again and just gone, this is not for me. But I love the fact that he still is. Because you're right, he must be our unluckiest player.
I think so, yeah. In terms of what he gets from when he hits a pin, the number of gaps he hits, it's hard going.
Again, a luckier outcome for the Sellers than the Smilers would have had. Can just finish off what started off as a disastrous opener with a half-decent final leg. Come on, Jess. Working that ball.
All too far.
Pushed away. Unlucky.
4 for Jess. Still pretty good score from her tonight. That was a 4, wasn't it? A 4, yeah. Thought so.
.28 with a 3 and a 4 in it.
So a chance for Victoria here. 6 to level.
Now this is the time for some Barlows to shine. Oh, it's rolling. Sticker upper left it. Didn't have the impetus required to take another one. Oh,
That one did.
this is not great though.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You got 6, chance for an 8. That's fine.
Will Song 2 motivate her into moshing at the end of this? No.
It won't. As
No.
she collapses
Oh, no.
down on the alley, she's on the
That's
floor. Can
She's
someone help
spent.
her? No.
She's spent, the heat, the humidity has got to her. She throws her arms up in frustration because she's only got... There we go, she was frustrated because she thought her daughter had added it up wrong. She thought she only got 26. She had actually hit the 30.
Duncan needs a 5 to get to 30. Which he's almost certain to do now. He needs one more pin.
Quite rare that you see that outcome.
Yes, okay.
Get these
Robbo's
two,
told
said
him
his
to get
captain.
these 2. He doesn't want 1, he wants 2.
Down the line, too far,
And
fell off the alley.
it wasn't there, but he got a 6. 31 for Duncan.
Well done, Duncan. As you say, only been playing just over a year. Pops in a cheeky 31 to help the Sellers head towards perhaps
Alana.
a 10-0 lockout.
In potentially her penultimate game on the alley.
Come on, Alana. Let's see some more of those 7s.
That looks good. Oh my word.
Goodness me. Again, the Smiler's luck is just not with them.
Come on, Anna.
Goes wide. Will it hold for the cut? It does.
Takes another 2. 5 scored.
It feels like it's a bit of hard work for quite a few of the Smilers tonight, doesn't it? 26 with a
26,
3
not
and
a
a
bad
4.
score.
No. And in terms of this leg,
1 pin in it, Dave.
Oh yes. And next up, here he is on the long view.
Here
Coming
he comes across, there
slowly
he is,
across
look.
the alley, blowing on the
from the
fingers.
furthest point he can find from the ball return. Having always blown his hands, he now moistens them again. Goes through all the cloths, the damp, the less damp and the wet. Picks the ball, spins it, points his foot then. 1, 2.5 steps back. Raise the ball, splay the fingers, cover the eyes, then look again. And release.
And unusually hit the front pin at ball 1.
It worked that time, didn't it? Spare on, said somebody
Kind
from
of
his
worked,
team.
but it's not great. The half Nazi.
The half Nazi, yeah. It's a tricky speffer. You have to rely on that back quarter to roll against
Oh, a bit
the run of the play.
Air on ball 2.
Now he's in trouble here, Dave. Will he
Again,
risk?
I'm going to go for the middle. I would say go for the middle here. Better chance either side of it if you miss. 6 or 7.
No.
He may have been aiming for the middle there, but I
I'm
think
not
you've
sure,
got
but-
that margin for error.
I'm pretty sure the one he wasn't aiming for was the back quarter pin.
Well, no, but you aim for the middle, and if you miss it, you'll hit that one if you're a bit pit off. So 29 for Rob.
He'll be disappointed
He'll
with
be
it.
disappointed with a below 30 score. Liberty's being chased out of the way
in
by
our
Jack
league,
there.
30 is the sort of the target. If you have a game where you score under 30, you'll feel a little bit disappointed on the alley, but over 30, you'll feel you've done well. Oh, it flew, it flew through there.
Okay, it's only 3, but it's a better 3 than the other ones that he's had tonight. You've got a nice quarter pin to aim at.
Well, now. Ball tried to make its way back down the alley towards him.
Oh, no.
And I think
4 scored.
that sums up the Smilers' night, really, doesn't it, Dave?
It does.
25 well below Jack's potential there, but just didn't get the luck.
No.
And given Mark's prowess, this could put things into spare territory. Well,
Not smash the kingpin as he did in the first
no,
2 legs.
maybe time for the Sellers to get a bit of that bad luck. Oh, right. Now we've got a little
This is
game
interesting.
on.
If Mark misses with this one,
The Smilers would dearly love to grab a consolation 2 points out of this from nowhere. Oh,
a yell from Mark there.
It was a roar.
A lot of a roar.
A
from
roar.
Mark over there at the back.
Prime-
He's still growling.
A primal
Sorry.
scream, Dave.
Wow, what a finish from Mark.
Didn't break 30 despite an 8 and a 12 spare.
Wow.
Unexpected scoring from Mark.
No, he did.
Yes, he did, surely. He must have done. There we go.
32.
I was about to
I'd
say.
if you got 29 after starting with 8 and a 12.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right. Nathan needs a 6 to draw, 7 to win.
Halfway there.
It will make him feel a lot better about his game if he can do this.
Looks all right.
He's done it!
What a big second
Did you
ball.
replay that one?
Yes.
'cause that.
Oh, yes. What a steal. Come on, clear it up. Yes. Finally, all night, the Smilers have been looking for some luck. Let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy this one. Hits the quarter. Look at that. When it hit the quarter, it split the pins and sent the 2 off to collect the back quarter and the winger, and the ball rolled through and took the back quarter.
Yes. What
Beautiful.
a finish. I did not think Smilers were going to pick up any points there.
No, it didn't seem like it. Against the run of the play. Goodness me. Smiles all round. That's what we like about Skittles at the ABM
Indeed.
Club. The summer Smilers are thrilled to have nicked 2 points despite their crushing 8-2 defeat. And the handshakes are coming in as ever. Brilliant. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. We're so happy that we've seemed to have sorted out our stream gremlins. It seemed to have been a
Yeah, I think the
perfect
heat
stream
early
for-
on affected us a little bit, but we seem to have calmed down and
We
cooled
have.
down.
And it's going to be cooler tomorrow. So we are back again for our 3rd consecutive night of live Summer League Skittles tomorrow. We've seen Bestsellers have a bravura performance against the Smilers, and of course their opponents in Friday's Knockout Cup, Lads Night Out, are on display tomorrow. Will they look as confident as the Sellers?
Well, it's a little preview of what to expect on Friday night.
Then everyone's got a night off on Thursday, and we're back on Friday. We're bringing you 2 cup finals on our finals night, the Captain's Cup from 8 o'clock, and then immediately after that, the Knockout Cup final, when Lads Night Out face Bestsellers. Lads Night Out are looking for their club record 4th consecutive Knockout Cup.
Wow.
And the Sellers would like to dearly be the team that stopped them achieving that. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's thank you to Dave for joining me in the commentary booth.
Thank you, Simon.
Good night, Dave. And we'll see you tomorrow, but in the meantime, we'll just leave you with the ambience of the club.